Greetings and welcome to another Smashing Pistons video. And today I'm in some sort of barn thing that's an old aircraft hangar. Maybe that'll give you a clue on what I'm doing. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it's nothing to do with what I'm doing at all. But let's go and have a look. This is a car you may recognise. Oh, my lens is all mucky. This is a car you will not recognise. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. So, that might give you a clue. I mean, it won't, because it's not going to tell you anything. Because it's not a Toyota, or a Toyota even. It is a toy. Will this dashboard give you a clue? No, because they're just General Smith's clocks. That's not giving you any sort of clues at all whatsoever. Will this engine give you a clue? I mean, it's certainly an engine I'm not familiar with. And I'm not entirely certain what carb that is. Oh, it's a Weber. Any of that giving you a clue? I mean, we could just tell you what it is. But maybe I'll tell you some other stuff first, and then we'll come back to this and then tell you what it is. So, as well as Reliant, back in the day, I mean, there was Morgan as well. But you might be unfamiliar with the three-wheel Marina version that they did. Now, it's not that it's supposed to have four wheels. It's a clever enhancement, so you can drive it on a motorbike license. That's what we said, isn't it? Yeah. See, Alex agrees. What an idiot. Yeah, so basically, Alex is working on something interesting over there, which we'll go into later. I'm working on something interesting in here. Now, you might notice that this pipe's not connected to anything, and that's not an accident. That's by design, because I'm replacing it with not string or spaghetti, but another pipe that I've seemed to have put back in the car for some reason. It looks like new old stock. Is it new old stock? Yeah.
New old stock.
Oh, look, it's a brake and clutch hose, so you only need to fit one for your brake and your clutch. I don't know how that works. Very strange. Oh, it's even got what it is for. Bump back. Marina all models. So Dolomite all models.
Has it got it on the back?
Yeah.
I didn't see earlier.
Marina all models. Toledo and Triumph 1300 all models. Triumph 1500 and 1500 TC. And a Tesla. Oh wow, fantastic. Yeah, future proofed. When was this made?
The car's 1973. I don't know about the hose.
There's got to be a date stamp, hasn't they?
Rose for hose.
Which would you rather have, a bro or a hoe?
Bro.
You'd rather have a bro than a hoe? Yeah. Alex would rather have a bro than a hoe.
Yeah. Ain't no time for hoes.
Maybe the bro is a hoe, though.
What's it? What if it's a hoe, bro?
Yeah, exactly. What if it's a hoe, bro? Look, Alex is playing with spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
I've soldered on lots of bullet connectors.
Ooh.
Loads of them. I've been a bit carried away with that one. It's melted out the end. And then these need spade connectors on. And I've crimped them on, but I'm thinking I'll just put a little bit of solder as well.
I would.
Just to make sure.
I would. That's exactly what I'd do.
It's very hot and sweaty in here.
It is. Can you tell?
Yeah. I've got my hair tied back and everything.
Oh yeah, you haven't brought your hairband.
I have got my hairband, but that's more for when it's like windy and shit.
Yeah.
And just put a bit of solder on there if we can. Oh, it's all melted.
Cass, still the air is. The solder fumes are just hanging about.
Yeah. Well, it could just be the plastic melting where I've got too hot.
Well.
I should have bought my little thing that holds wires.
Yeah, does it look like pliers, but it's got like weird things on it?
Yeah, like a magnifying glass and shit.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. Look, she's doing a monkey thing again. Alex, the original monkey mechanic.
I don't think it's hot enough. Oh.
I like them.
It's good, isn't it? It's much better than electric shit.
Alex and my good self earlier were having a conversation about Love Island and all them tip programmes.
Yeah.
And we've just been talking about Mathewson's.
Oh, Mathewson's. We're gonna talk about it, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, you can be careful what you say if you want.
I've not got a lot to say, really. I watched one episode and I was a bit bored and fed up with the
Was it
content. You know.
was it a Bangers
I'd
and
rather-
Cash one?
I'd rather watch Beards and Bangers.
Yeah, I'd rather watch that. But I was just thinking when we were talking about it there, because I hate, well, I don't hate, hate's a strong word, Simon.
It is a strong
It is a strong word, but it's quite a good word.
You're allowed to hate them.
I don't hate them, but I don't find it a very good programme. But that Bangers...
I don't understand why they're so like... Why are they on telly and not other auction people?
Don't know.
What's
Don't
so
know.
special? I don't get it.
Family
Your
run.
belly's rumbling.
I'm starving.
Oh, mate, we've only got one croissant.
I know.
Croissant?
No, we've got two.
One each.
Yeah.
You're not eating two.
No. Anyway, back to what we were on
Sorry.
about. Bangers and Cash is like the
Like everyone knobbed over Sarah Crabtree.
they did, and then she.
Now she's gone, but
Yeah.
but the programme's still going. Like I thought she was the reason people watched it.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's like Love Island for car people. That's like the Love Island equivalent of for car people. That's what I think.
Love Island.
I love islands. But
Yeah,
not
I
them one.
love islands, but I don't want to watch the whole programme about it.
I don't want to see that many silicon tits bouncing about on telly.
Oh.
And Love Island's just as bad. Hey! Good. Let's hope it doesn't set fire. It is literally in the middle of nowhere. I'll just nip to the shop. Did someone say bollocks? Yeah. That's that all on there. Now the next exciting episode is for me to put brake fluid in and oh, the bleed nipple. That's what we wanted to check.
You want to check the nipple?
I did check the nipple.
Dun, dun, dun. What have you done?
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Get home. We'd have to call the AA. What have I done to deserve this?
Lots of things. Let's leave that to soak for a bit in a totally professional way. So, little Mr. Carr had a fiery McFire, and that's why everything's all melty, isn't it?
Yes, it's all a bit melty.
Look.
Here's the meltiest bit.
That's the meltiest bit.
Yeah.
And the dizzy cap don't look very happy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that.
All melty,
I reckon it would
McFelty.
still work. You laugh, but there's no holes in it. The connectors are all still there. I reckon it would.
It's true, probably would. So, has anybody guessed what it is yet?
So that's like Rolf Harris, isn't it? You tell what it is, yeah?
Oh, yeah,
Are we allowed
that's
to
true.
say that then? Probably not.
You can say it.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Volvo engine and gearbox.
Did you tell him that?
No, I'm just telling
you
them now.
just told him.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a Volvo 343 running gear on a custom built car because the chap's dad made it in the early 90s, did he say?
93, I think.
93. Yeah, so everything's bespoke, the seats, obviously the dash. The frame is aluminium over box tubing, which is a standard way of doing it. But the concept is sort of based on a whether you're familiar with these things or not, hill climbing cars. So they look a bit like Lotus 7s, like that, but they have like super skinny tyres on them and stuff. And the idea is that you go up super steep hills and round flags and shit, actual shit. Why have I got juice leaking out my glove? I've got sweat coming out my glove. So yeah, that's what it's the look of it's based on. It's very nice, apart from the bit that was on fire. Brake update. Brake pipes on. Alex showed me a technique of back bleeding the brake pipe in shizzle, and it works really well. And not that I'm surprised that Alex's idea works. I'm just surprised at how easy it was. So basically involves using El Syringio there and syringing fluid in through the bleed nipple. So basically you're backfilling it. And you can see it, or I could see it anyway. You couldn't because I weren't filming it. But you could see fluid coming back into the reservoir up there. So once I'd done a syringe full of that, I then attached the bleedy cup. So it's just a pipe in some sort of tomato sauce jar or something. And as long as the pipe's creamy pasta sauce jar. I don't think it has to be a pasta sauce jar though, does it?
No, I've got a pickle one in the garage.
Oh, I've got a pickle one as well. So as long as the pipe is within fluid in the bottom, it'll not suck any air back up into it. So all I did, what did I do? Oh yeah, so all I did was put the jar on the bleed nipple, obviously make sure this is loose, so fluid will come out, because it's pointless it being locked off, innit? I'm getting caressed by wires. Yeah, and then I did 3 pumps on the pedal, and then locked it off, and jobs are good. There was one important thing that Alex said there is you do the pumps on the pedal, and then when you come back to have a look at the jar, just make sure there's no air bubbles in the in the plastic tube, because if there is, you need to do some more. If there isn't, like there wasn't this time, it's all good. So yeah, brake line fitted, brake hose fitted. Bros for hose. I should remember not to leave that in there. Oh look, Marley's a police car. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, Marley's a police car now. Why do you even bother watching this? So yeah, wheel back on, and oh yeah, and remove the jack. If us don't try and drive away but Jack's still there, that would be really stupid. Join me deep inside the Amazon rainforest. As you can see by all these crazy plants that I'm studying, I'm not in an Amazon rainforest at all. I'm still here, and we're just doing some final bits and pieces. So we've just put a water pipe on. Alex is just doing some more wiring, and then when that's done, there'll be more wiring. So I'm going to end this one here because it's very warm and I'm losing track of what I'm doing. So don't forget to click like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your friends, and share with...
And share with... Hi, Martin.
Hiya, Martin.
We hope he's watching.
Oh yeah, he better be. Hey, Martin, if you're not watching this, then we are disappointed, but you wouldn't know about it because you're not watching this.
That's true.
So please, Martin, be watching this. Bye. How hot is it?
It's too fucking hot.
It's too fucking hot. It's so hot I've even gone bonkers and put my cap wrong way around.
I'm going to put my hairband.
Oh, she's got a hairband.
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Look,
Oh, look at all this stuff.
there's a massive bee back there, but...
It's not a massive D though. Look, she's got it.
Too many things on my head.
Alex has got one of them new windscreens in Marley where it stops heat coming through.
We don't need to see.
I'm going to say, we could just put cameras. What a lovely place to be working. You could drive through
Drive for what?
all that grass. Us, we'll be able to the mirror world. Look, we've got to contend with. Someone set fire to some stuff in space.
Bye.